Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy bringing you a very settlement video. Not too much to talk about, but I'm going to talk about two different specific quarterbacks that were drafted in the well, actually three quarterbacks, 2 out of 3 that were drafted in the first round. But before I begin, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video. Please smash those likes, hit the post notification bell, and don't forget to comment after the video is complete. Now, everybody watched the draft last night, and this draft was kind of different. You had 2 quarterbacks that were chosen in the first round. One was chosen in the later of the round, and one was chosen number 1 overall. Cam Ward, number 1 overall pick in this year's draft by Tennessee Titans. Cam Ward, I'm not exactly sure the history of him, but he did bounce around to two different colleges before settling into the University of Miami, where he played the last 2 years at the University of Miami. He has a good, strong arm, accurate. He has the ability to throw the ball deep down. He had one of the stronger arms in the NFL. Cam Ward was expected to go either number 1 or number 2 in the NFL by I think it was the Saints and no, it wasn't the Saints. It was Tennessee Titans and another team that was number 1, number 2. So Cam Ward was number 1, and I gotta admit, the guy's a pretty good quarterback. I watched him in college the last couple of seasons in University of Miami. He has a good arm. He has the ability to break the pocket. He can extend plays. The guy he's an all-around good player. He's well-mannered. He's humble. This guy was quiet. He was quiet. He didn't have. If you look at the guys, if you look at his suit, his attire, his draft attire, he didn't have much on. He had on a simple suit, pants, jacket, shirt. He didn't have the flashy rings, the flashy chains. He had none of that. None of that at all. And let you know what kind of player he is. So I think Titans made the correct call in drafting Cam Ward. Now, second quarterback, Jackson, University of Ole Miss. I can't think of the guy's last name, but I'm gonna stick with Jackson. Jackson. Jackson was getting a lot of love earlier this week before the draft. Teams like the New York Giants, the Saints, and two or three teams who were looking at Jackson as being a possible late first round, early second round draft pick. He wound up going by the New York Giants, or the Giants came back into the first round and picked him up. They had the chance to pick either him or Shedear, who I'm going to get to later on in the video. Jackson, he's ready to start. The guy has a very good mobile arm. He has the ability to throw the ball. You know, his arm is not that strong. He doesn't have a strong arm. He probably can't complete a 25, 30, or 40-yard bomb. He can't throw the ball from the other end of the field to midfield and down. Jackson does not have a strong arm, but he has the ability to play right now. He's ready to start. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's 6'2.5". You know what I'm saying? So, I think the Giants did real well drafting that guy because they need the quarterback, and they want the one that can start right away. After them being talked about of them getting Shedear Sanders, which is what I'm finna get into right now. Now, Shedear Sanders, I'm gonna say this about him: he is not ready to start. That's why teams passed on him. He's not ready to start right away. It's gonna take Shedear Sanders at least two or 3 years for him to learn the rigor, or should I say, the factors of the NFL. He got to learn how to stay within the pocket and pass. If you look at Shedear Sanders, the last couple of years, going all the way back towards his Jackson State years, into the last 2 years of him being at Colorado State. Now, he has a good arm. He has a strong arm. His arm is extremely strong. He can compete the ball from the 5-yard line, or should I say the 1-yard line, to the middle of the field. He has a strong arm, but he is not ready to start because of his maturity. He is not mature and not ready enough to start. Shedear Sanders reminds me a lot of Justin Fields. Justin Fields was drafted by the Chicago Bears 4 or 5 years ago, and Chicago threw him into the fire, and he was not ready to. They were not ready to go. Justin Fields has a strong arm. He can run and break the pocket. He has a strong arm, but he wasn't mentally ready to play the game. And which is what I can say for Shedear Sanders. He is not mentally ready to play the game. That's why teams passed on him. That's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? So he can't be mad. He can't be upset. He better hope that he be a 2nd-round pick. But a lot of people are saying now he might not even make a 2nd-round grade. He could fall in the 3rd or the 4th round. And if that is true, that is really saying what teams are really thinking about Shedear Sanders. And this is Deion Sanders' son. This is his son. And so I'm sure Deion Sanders was right there by his side at the time when at his draft party that he had at home. I'm sure he was there. But, you know, Shedear Sanders is not ready. He is not mentally ready to start the game. Shedear Sanders is pretty much a project. And whoever drafts this guy gonna have to make sure that he's ready to contribute to the NFL, because he is not mentally ready to play the game. And that's why teams passed on him. I mean, if you pick up this guy in the 2nd or 3rd round, you got to put him in the game and play him right away. But if you play him right away, you can't make him nothing more than a gadget player. And one ESPN analyst said that yesterday draft. They say if you draft the Shedear Sanders, you gotta put him on the field as a gadget player. And that's pretty much all what he's really worth at the time, a gadget player. So ain't nobody gonna draft no gadget player. Put him on the field 2 or 3 plays every other day and then put him back on the sideline. No. You want a guy that can start 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down on possible 4th down plays. That's what you want. The Giants got that in Jackson, and the Tennessee Titans got that in Cam Ward. So we'll see what happens today at the NFL draft, 2nd and 3rd round, because Saturday could be the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round. The final 4 rounds could be on Saturday, and today could be the 2nd and 3rd round. So that's what I want to talk about, y'all. Let you guys know what's really going on. So you guys enjoy your Friday, because when I get home, I'm going to watch the NFL draft, and I'm going to relax and take a chill pill and just lay it down and wait for the NFL draft to get started. This is your boy, the Almighty Green Town, bringing you the updates of reason why Shedear Sanders was not drafted in the 1st round. That's just my opinion. Of course, your opinion is either similar or different. If it's different, post it in the comment section below and let me know what you think. Am I right for saying it, or am I wrong? It's your opinion. It's my opinion against your opinion. Please post it. I'm out of here. Peace.